Hello Grumpies, Jason here again, the Grumpy Hair Instructor, and today we're going to be covering how to add your logo and how to edit the header and footer of your Grumpy Hair website. First, we're going to start off on the dashboard for Grumpy Hair. Then on the left side, you will see Design Settings. You can go ahead and click that, and then you'll see Custom Header and Footer. Give that a click, and that will take you to the section where you can edit your header and footer where your logo will be going. Now, go over to header and then click on Grumpy Builder. We're going to do the header first. Okay, now that the header is loaded up in the Grumpy Builder, you see this icon right here with the houses. This is where you're going to click on as you swap out any other image. You click on the image, then you click on edit, and then if you already have the image uploaded, you can click on that image. If you do not have that image uploaded, then you can select a file, or you can drag it in there like we did in the previous video. And once you have your image selected, then you hit select photo, and that changes it here. And if your logo turns out to be a little bit too big, then you can adjust it by just using the little sidebar over here. Just put your mouse over, click, and drag, and then you can make it as big or as small as you want. Perfect. When you're done, you can go ahead and click done to save it. And then we're going to publish the change here. Great. Now the logo is up here. Now we're going to move on to how to add the logo and how to change this information at the bottom here. So this is what's called your header at the top, and the one at the bottom is called your footer. So we're going to click on Grumpy Hair at the top left here, go to Dashboard, then on the left side we're going to go all the way down to Design Library, then we're going to click on Custom Header and Footer. And this takes us back to that location where we can edit our header and footer. So now we're going to want to change the footer. So we click on Grumpy Builder underneath the footer, and here we can edit the image in the same exact manner that we did up here. We just click on the image here, go to edit, and then since I already uploaded it, it's already here, so I can just click on that image, then click select photo, and there it is. And again, if it's too big or too small, then you can always change the size of it. Alright, now to change the information down here at the bottom, what you want to do is just click on, for example here, company name, and say I want to replace my company name with my company name. So click it. On the right side you'll see this window pop up. Scroll down until you see the text you want to replace, in this case company name. I'm going to highlight it all. Then I'm going to just simply replace it with your chosen name. So for this example I'm going to use Grumpy Hair. Next, if I want to change out my email, then I will just click on email. In the same manner, I'm going to change out my email to, say for example, grumpy@grumpyhair.com. But we also want to make sure that this is linked. So when someone clicks on your email, it will pull up their email messenger or their email app so it can send an email right away. In order to do that, then you simply need to just scroll up here where it says link. In here, click inside, do MAILTO, and then colon. So it should say mail to colon. Then you put in your email. So in this example, I'm doing grumpy@grumpyhair.com. You can go ahead and select no follow, and then you can save. So now when someone clicks on this link here, it will direct them to their email app where it will already have you listed in there so they can do an email quickly. For the phone number, it's a similar thing in nature. For here, of course, you want to change out your number. And once that's done, scroll up to where it says link, and in the same fashion, we're going to do instead TEL colon. Then you put in your number. So in this case, we are using 214 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then do no follow and save. So now when someone clicks on that phone number, they will pop up on their phone the number to call you right away, or if they're on their computer, it will pull up whatever app they use to take phone calls if you have one installed, something like Skype. But that's how that's done, and then you can change out the rest of the information in the same manner. Now, there is one more step that we need to do. So first, we're going to go hit done. Then we're going to publish these new changes we made to our site. Then we're going to head on over to the dashboard by putting your mouse over there and clicking dashboard. Then we're going to go over to appearance. Then we're going to go to customize. Then here, inside of the header, we're going to click on that. We're going to click on header logo, and then we're also going to throw our logo in there as well, just because this is where your logo needs to be put in for Google to recognize it as well. So we're going to throw our logo in there. Then we're going to hit the back button. Then we're going to back out of header, and then we're going to go over to settings, then site identity. And then this is where we can upload our site icon. The site icon is what's going to display on the tab up here. You can see here this is just a W. But if I was to upload my same logo I've been using for this tutorial, you may have to crop it if your icon's a little bit too big like mine is. So you can just select it, find a position you want to crop it to, crop it. And now when I hit publish to save my changes, you can even see here that the icon is at the top left even right now. And that's it. That's it for this tutorial. I hope you have a very grumpy day.